chances joining Reedsy in the next few months. Because of the economical downturn.
Yeah, talk about that for a second with how you've seen the shocks of COVID impact, the marketplace, services being used or not being used, more people coming into the market, whatever it might be, to help anybody watching kind of get a insight into the marketplace.
Yeah, it's been really interesting actually. And yeah, we've reached a market size where we can see changes happening pretty quickly and pretty evidently. We actually found out we're a pretty seasonal business. So in the summer, usually we have less activity on the marketplace. In December, also we have a lot less activity on the marketplace because people go to their families around Christmas, New Year, all that. We also see like dips around Thanksgiving, and a usual dip was around Easter. So usually in a normal year, we would have like really good growth in March, and then a small dip in April because of Easter. And this year, when the COVID thing started happening in mid-March, we saw a pretty big dip while the month had been going really well. So until then, which is, I think, attributable to the fact that most people were just focusing on like the COVID thing, watching the news around it, and kind of paralyzed by it. And opposed to that, April's been really crazy this year for us. Huge growth, record breaking across the board. We've got a free short story contest we run every week, more for aspiring authors, and that's been absolutely crazy. We receive something like 800 submissions every week. So yeah, obviously huge growth in the number of people taking our online courses. So I think the COVID situation's just pushed a lot of people to kind of double down on their writing. A lot of aspiring authors are taking the aspiring part more seriously and trying to really make 2020 the year they get their books done. And the only thing is we've seen a small dip in the average size of a transaction on Reedsy. So people are spending, when they hire freelancers, they tend to spend a little bit less, but I mean, that's not that significant so far.